Hello and welcome to an edition of A Minute with the Mayor, and I wanted to devote this edition to simply remind our Temora Shire citizens of how blessed that we are. Yes, we're going through some interesting times with this lockdown, and I do feel deeply for those that perhaps are on their own or senior in years or the like. I do feel deeply for them, particularly for our businesses and those employees that are not able to work. And of course, we're one in the clothing industry where we're not able to work, deemed not an essential service, and that's quite a weird feeling, to be frank. It really, really is. But at the end of the day, we have to do our bit to ensure that COVID doesn't come into our community, and I suppose for the greater good of the state and of the country. So we will do our bit, as I know all of you will be doing your bit. But I think it's important also during this time that we remind ourselves of how blessed that we are. And you look at Temora Shire and all the great things that we're still able to do. We still have a council and our staff that are still working, that are still operating, perhaps some departments in different forms, but they're still here to serve you and our wider community. I also think how blessed we are to have our parks and gardens still open, and lakes and tenery. But I also think it's important that we remember and look forward to things. And yes, I know the uncertainty is frustrating, but let's think of, for example, our own Scott Reardon, Paralympian, a gold medalist Paralympian, who will be in Tokyo next week. And we will have the opportunity to look forward to watching him in his various events, and we will be cheering him on like no one's business. But let's just try to remember how blessed we are to live in Temora Shire, having such fantastic people around us, beside us. We're never on our own unless we choose to be. And there are people out there that care very deeply about you. So thank you, stay strong, and we look forward to seeing you soon.